Finally. Hello. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How are we doing? Okay. Yep. There he is. His Royal Highness. Really? Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, I'm going to give you smoochy faces if you're up there. Good afternoon, Miss Frances. Say hi, Miss Frances. You going to say hi to Frances? No? You're a brat. You're a brat. You're going to be a brat today. Is that it? Come on, get down. No, get down. Seriously, down. There you go. There you go. Okay. You are taken care of. Well, stand anyway. Out of my way for 5 seconds. Okay. Hello, Miss Candy. Oh, wow, we got someplace yesterday. I thought we only did the first page, but we apparently did more. Yay, us. Right? I'm going to grab some scraps here. So we're doing this. Now I remember we put a pin in it. Okay, so after the live yesterday, I took Amy to get her breakfast at Blueberry Hill. And then we went and got my digit x-rayed. Let's go 2 1/4. Yeah, let's see. It's 2 5/8, so let's go 2 3/8. We're going to go a little longer than that because it's not even. I got to even out the top. Okay, 2 3/8. Right there. And then, let's see, it's 2 1/2, so we're going to go 2 1/4. So let's get rid of a little bit of this. And that. Use my pencil. Just give me a rough idea what I'm shooting for here. So we had breakfast. Very nice. Amy and I like to sit at the counter when we go in there because There's always so much stuff going on. So we went in, we sat at the counter, and we had a lovely breakfast. And then we went to the radiologist and got my finger x-rayed. And then I stopped on the way home and I got a haircut. The ongoing saga of my hair. Yes. I just want, a decent freaking haircut. This one's close. It's not great. 1 1/4 by 2 1/4. But it's better than some. Some haircuts I've had are horrid. Hi, Steffi. Let me look and see. I sent it UPS. They may have transferred it to USPS. So let me see. Because if they transferred it, then it could be taking a little longer. I don't know why I'm worried about that, because I'm just going to glue the whole thing shut. Could have just worried about the sides, width. Yeah, actually, most of the packages I ship UPS go to USPS to be delivered. So let me just look here real quick. They may have transferred it over to USPS. If they did, that would add a day to delivery. Huh. Well, that's just wonderful. It says all merchandise is missing and the empty carton was discarded. USPS will notify the sender. Let's see. But that was on November 27th, and they have not told me anything. Because that doesn't make any sense. Huh. Well, I think I'm going to have to get in touch with UPS today and find out what the hell is going on. Because nobody has notified me. So I will get with USPS, because USPS hasn't even received it, and find out what the hell's going on. Nope. So I will, after this, I will figure out what's going on. All right, we need tags. Let's see. I think that one will be good there. And two. E. do I want to put here? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's see. Might do a ticket. Get this out of the way. Whew, okay. No.
She threw stuff in there. Just
It was just her cookies.
so they're chunky.
Yeah. Okay. So these are the ones that we have that have dragonflies on them. Nope. Where did you do this one? I know. It's the first one we pulled, and we went through that whole stack and decided to take the first one we pulled. Hold on, there's one more down there. That's about not what we are looking for. Oh, you know, we could upcycle a small card. Let's take a look at that. Option. Excuse me. We do have this option. Little bunny foo-foo. So a vintage Mickey Mouse.
Go on, Jen. No, go.
Just regular playing card. might work. Might do that. It's a good size. Let me see. No. I had these when I was a kid. This one's a little bigger. I think I like this still. You know? So let's work on those. Get this out of the way for a moment. Hi, Christine. Well, that's the problem. UPS didn't even get the thing yet. USPS didn't even get it yet. UPS still had it, and they broke it, apparently. But it says that they were supposed to notify me on the 27th, and I haven't heard a word from them. So we're going to have a conversation. Because I don't like slow delivery. And I don't like not being notified until my customer says, hey, where's my stuff, man? You know what I mean? And I ship a lot of stuff. And I'd hate to think that I'd have to charge more for shipping because I can't rely on UPS. And let's just face it, USPS is expensive. Post office has gotten more expensive. And they've actually gotten more expensive than UPS. Which I never thought I'd hear myself say. UPS is the cheaper option here. Hi, Janie. So let's see. So I went and got my hair cut. And then we came home. And Amy and I, we had to get, my daughter called. I informed her I was going to kill her. Over the whole coffee thing. Then I didn't get a shower, which I wanted to after my haircut because, well, we all know what that's like. So we ended up going out to Dash last night. I hadn't gotten a shower after my haircut, and I was itching like crazy. At one point, I actually pulled over on the side of the road, told Amy to get out of the car, took my shirt off and gave it to her, and I said, just shake the living crap out of this, would you? So I'm sitting there in the car with no shirt on, and Amy's outside shaking it. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, you know? So, I knew they were here someplace. I knew I saw them. Okay. One of those for this one. Put a top on it. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't very busy last night. It said it was very busy, but it wasn't. So, Amy and I quit at like 11:30, 11 o'clock, something like that, and decided we were done. We were coming home. Hopefully tonight's going to be better. Who knows? But hopefully it's going to be better. All right, where is it? There it is. Okay, here we go. This is the top. So I'm going to come in here right about there. Put a little hole in there. My hand itches. Okay. One of those. And let's see. Need something for this one. Oh yeah, that'll work. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. This box is a mess. All right. So I'm going to feed this through. Do this one. Do those. I like it. All right, we got that. And then on this one, we'll do something different. Oh, boy. Okay. $3,100 words. Okay. All right. So and this one I'm going to do a tap. Just get this. Wrapped around there. Through that hole. And we'll push this on. Okay. Now, I'm going to hold this. Tap that. Right there. Okay. All right, that's done. Get rid of that. Sorry about the banging. Is that the job that he just moved up there for? Because that's what you were in town for, right? When you were here because of you were helping him move up there for the job. Lost the journal for a second. Here it is. Okay. So we have our big tag, which is going to go in here. And our tiny one, which we're going to put right here. I like it. This needs a little ink, though. So now we can move on to this. Let's see. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Let me look in the drawer and see if I have something else. Bye, Jeannie. Be careful, babe. I don't like those storms out there. Jeez. Seriously, I don't like them storms. You know what? This thing is annoying, so we're taking it out. Let me get my cutter real quick. I'm just going to see if I can snip this coil. There we go. And then I'm just going to take this stupid thing out of here because it's annoying. Then I'll just put this paper in, a drawer or something. Yeah, so last night was pretty boring as far as deliveries go. Although we did get a contract violation, which means somebody said we didn't deliver something. They're full of horse pucky because I know I delivered it. I'm going to cut this off of there. Amy and I take pictures of everything. But last night we made a delivery. We had 2 pickups at Target. One was NyQuil and some Ricola cough drops. The second order was yeast treatment, feminine hygiene product. Well, hello, Miss Michelle. So we picked up the 2 items for the first order, bag it. Get the second order, bag it. We've paid for everything. We're walking out the door. The first delivery is literally around the corner from my house. And it's a gated community. Amy hung it on the doorknob and took a picture of such. No tip on the order. Okay, I can deal with that. No tip. You're cheap. You're sick. I don't know. Maybe you between paychecks. I don't know. I don't care. But for $2, I came and brought you your thing. And it was only, a couple of feet off of what I was already doing. So I was okay with it. So we delivered that one. And we took the picture and off we went. We went to the next address, which was to deliver the Monistat. The directions were place it on the table next to the door. So we pull up, there's a table, verified the address. We always look at the house, look at the curb, look at the house on either side to make sure that we have the right one. Because people put tiny little numbers on their house with no lighting. Walked up to the door. Amy put it down on the table. She took 2 photographs. Always takes 2. One for the company, one for our records. She took the pictures. She comes back, she gets in the car, we drive around, do the next delivery. A few minutes later, when we're ready to log out, she opens up the app and it says we have a contract violation. It doesn't tell you specifically what, it doesn't give you any information. It just says that it was a Target order and this is the order number. But we don't have that information. We don't know what order number was what. Because once we say we've completed it, it wipes out everything. That's why we started taking extra photos. Because it wipes out literally everything. It wipes out any conversation we have with them, information about where it is. The only thing we know is that we had a delivery, but it doesn't tell us what was in the delivery. So I disputed it. We said, we delivered the first one at X time. We delivered the second one at blank time. We have photographs of both. When we delivered the second one, before Amy even got off the sidewalk, the woman had reached her hand out and grabbed it. So, no, you can't screen grab. It's built in that you can't. Because we've thought about it. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of that because we don't need that. And these, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in here with these. Might as well. They fit. See how well they fit? Now, in a month, I'm going to be looking for those, and I won't be able to find them. Oy. Okay, so now we have this. And I'm going to get this down real quick. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. All right, let's peruse, shall we? I don't know why all the people that make digitals and stuff, why they all insist on only doing butterflies. I hate to tell you this, guys, but some of us actually want something other than butterflies. Even stickers. Like even the stickers that I buy, it's really, really hard to find dragonflies. I have to tell you, dragonflies mean something to me, as they do to most people. I actually have a dragonfly tattoo. It's the one that I have that has Mike's name on it. I know. Look, these are all butterflies. Not a dragonfly in the bunch. Don't get me wrong, these are gorgeous. But throw a dragonfly in there, would you? Butterfly, 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 butterfly. They got there safe. I'm so happy. I always worry when I send my babies out, because they're my babies. When you put that kind of work into them, little details and you do the face and they mean something, and I love them. They're my little babies. And then I send them off to people and I hope that they arrive safely. I worry about them. You really want to see me go crazy? Watch me send out a quilt.
No, hope you go later.
I've had to mail a quilt before. Oh my god.
Go later.
I lose my mind. I do. Like, I got to package that just right. Yeah, Gingy's the same way. She loves her stuffies. Oh, it drives me crazy. I go every year to PetSmart and I buy the ones they put out for Christmas that the proceeds go to dog shelters and stuff. I go and I get one of those for her every year. She's got dozens of them.
She loves the hedgehogs.
And specifically the hedgehogs. My daughter, Cassandra, my youngest daughter, bought her a hedgehog years ago. Oh, God, it had to be like 10, 11 years ago, 12 years ago. She bought her this stupid little hedgehog. And it was a little brown thing. And she gave it to her. And Ginger carried it around the house. That was her baby. She carried it everywhere in the house. And she took it to bed with her at night. And she never chewed on it. She never, she just very gently put it in her mouth and carried it around. It was her baby. And when it finally wore out, and it did because it reeked, and it was pretty thin, we went out and bought her another one exactly like it. And took her a couple of days, but she started carrying that one around. But she started carrying the old one around too. So we couldn't get rid of the old one. When we moved up here, I don't know, like 6, 7 years ago, whatever it was, we got rid of the old one. Don't tell her. And we buy her a hedgehog every time the old one wears out. And when we first got, when Ozzy first came to stay with us, Ozzy ate Bay. Because Ozzy takes the squeaker out of everything. Hi, Angela. Yeah, he's got, I don't know. He doesn't like squeakers. I don't know. But he takes the squeaker out of everything. And so he would he took the squeaker out of her Bay. Should have seen her face. If looks could kill, Ozzy would have been dead. She was none too happy with him about that. Well, we bought her a new one. Well, now she's got a sloth, a puppy dog, a kitty cat, a teddy bear, like every creature they make and every creature they have made for the last, I don't know, maybe 10 years. Because I buy them for her every year. Well, this year I had to buy one for Ozzy too. And we went to the PetSmart the other day. Mike and I ran there because we needed new nail clippers for the doggies. And they had a hedgehog for Christmas. And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it. We didn't do it because we know Ozzy will just eat it. But she's so cute because she takes them and she puts them in her bed and she noses the blanket up around them and she stuffs them in and she's like, they're protected. Those are her babies. We even call it her Bay. We're like, where's your Bay? She goes and grabs it. She's so funny. Isn't it strange? Like my Pom, Wolfie, you guys remember Pest the cat who went around the world to the left? Passed away a little over a year ago. That was my Pomeranian's baby. Like when he was a baby, my Pom, who never fathered, that he knows of, fathered any children. He did, but not that he knew of. He used to carry that kitten around. And when Pest got to be big enough to move on his own, Wolfie used to sleep in a bassinet. And Pest used to jump up on the bed and get in the bassinet with him. And they would groom each other. And if they were out in the yard, there was this bird that used to dive bomb Pest all the time. Because Pest made the mistake of picking up one of their babies and bringing it up onto the porch because it fell out of the nest. And they were a little ticked about that. So they used to dive bomb him every time he went outside. And if they did that when Wolfie was out there, Wolfie would chase them. He'd be like, I don't think so. That's my baby. I get it. Like, you know, you think your baby had a problem. Well, that's my baby. Get away from it. But that was his baby. And when Pest got really big and would go away, we had a little stuffed kitten that when you squeaked it, it used to meow. You know, it would cry like a baby kitten. And he would go crazy for that thing. But he loved babies. Like, he loved babies. I remember when Shaylee was born, he was probably about 8, 9 years old. And when Shaylee was born, if she cried and nobody like immediately got up to see to her, he would go off on you. And if you squeezed baby powder around him, he would start looking for her. Because, you know, babies have that smell. Well, they smell like baby powder. And he would go looking for her. And when Dude came along, he was the same way. He was like, that's the baby. And just he loved babies. But he really loved Pest. And I think Pest was devastated when he passed away. Because they were constant companions. However, Pest outlived him by, I don't know, freaking Pest was 21 years old when he died. 21. He's an outside cat. 21 years old as an outside cat is a ridiculous age. Let's see. Pest outlived him by, I don't know, he was 18. He's 8. Pest outlived him by like 15 years. He outlived my mom by like 8 years. And he was technically my mom's cat. Like, he knew what her car sounded like. She'd come to my house and he would hear her car and he would run out and sit on the balcony on the railing and wait for her. Because he knew she was coming. No. I'm trying to figure out what I need to put a pocket or something on here. Trying to figure out what color I want to use. Because I'm thinking I'm just going to put like one big pocket and a card right here. See, like I thought one of these could go right in there, you know, but I need to make a pocket first. And I don't. Oh, it's too big. Oh, hold on a second. I got to go do this thing. You know what it is.
What it feeling
Nutella.
You deserve that one. Thank you.
We were in the donut shop last night. We looked at him and I said, and he goes, "What's that?" And I went, "What is that?" He went, "Nutella." And we went, "Put it in the box."
Thank you. Perfect for my cover this morning.
I bet you he did. All right. So we got it. I want to do a bucket, but I got to do it, you know. Let's look in the envelope stash. These are the big envelopes. The little ones are at the end. Well, maybe this. Ho. It's perfect. Okay. So we're going to take one of these and we'll work that. See, we got those. I got these. These are embossed in the corner. They're so cute. And then we have the gold ones that we already used, and we have these big white ones. I got those at in Colorado. I also got this. I'm going to try this and see if it works as a like a magic mat. It's a little thicker, so I'm just going to try it. You know, I don't even remember where I got it, but I got it someplace. All right, we're going to do this, and I'm just going to. I think I'm going to seal this, and then I'll just do it right in half. Right? Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do this part too. Okay. One more glue up here. Here we go. See, either works or it doesn't, you know? Okay, here we go. Then we're just going to cut it at that line. Which is not technically the middle, but you know, it's close. It's perfect. Now I just need to cover it with something.
Go lay down.
Hey, Paul. Oh, we get to play this game again. I love this game. What piece of paper shall we use? Crap. It's Mikey time. Now I'm going to have to get off of here. I don't want to. I'm having fun today. I'm not exactly sure what the hell that is, but it's kind of freaky. No. Kind of looking at these to see, you know. I like this, but I want to use it at the bottom, I think. Now that has possibilities. Let's put that up there. I like that too. So no, that needs to be straight up and down. There's this. That has possibilities. No. No, absolutely not. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. No. 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 Okay. Yes, it is. It's actually 2 digital kits. I think we're going to do this one. Because this is too wide. This one is definitely too wide. And this fits perfectly. Seriously? Yeah, it does. We're going to use this one. Using those technical measuring skills. Put that away. Now, let's trim this. And then we can, we can more detail and define it, Okay. So I cut this and it is like, it fits perfectly. So I need to take a little off the top, little off the sides. All right, so we're going to do just a hair. Just a hair. A hair there. And a hair there. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, I can do a little bit more off the side. I don't want to interfere with the picture, but
Santa passed that on the roof over there.
Well, I mean, 4 minutes later, but I have to, I read a quick glance over the emails and so on. So, good morning, Lynn. This is Mike with Cox Advanced
There we go.
Technical Support calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, ma'am?
all right.
Okay.
So Mike's at work. And that means we have to get off.
Well,
I still have section B that I have to work on so that we can put this together.
okay. Well, here's a couple things.
I do want to show you guys the fabric though, because I got some really beautiful fabric. So let me glue this piece down and then we'll take a look at the fabric and then,
Okay.
we'll move on to other things.
So, I wanted to know if you have an email. Let me find the document again. I had it last night.
Okay.
I want to send you this document in an email, and what it is it's an telephone interface flow that gives you all the numbers. So if you hit number 1, it's going to give you the messages. If you do 2, it's going to do this, and so on and so forth. It'll give you every single option the voicemail box has. So do you have an email address I can send you that to?
All right. Let me put this down.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a couple documents.
There we
One's
go.
going to be a guide on how to use the
This
voicemail box.
still
The
needs
other
to
one
be,
is gonna be this interface that shows you what the options are for.
but
What
it'll
they
fit
do.
in there. Okay.
Okay. So let me get that together.
Get this closed up. This way. That over there. This closed up. Okay. All right. You still have 2 days left to do your ATC featuring washi. Today is the 1st, so today would be the last. This is the last one for this year. Let me grab them. Ooh. Ah, okay.
So you're going to receive a voice email directly from me that's going to have a subject line voicemail box. Okay.
Let's see what we got.
And that'll have both the voicemail user guide and the tree that I
You
was
are
talking
going to
about.
alter something
Okay.
and use punches.
So how are you trying
And
to
altered
access
whatever
your
you want
voicemail box? Are you
using
using
punches.
the,
Okay. That doesn't mean that you have to
voicemail
like
button
punch the
on
card. You know,
the
you
phone
can,
itself,
but
or-
you're going to use punches
okay,
to add
so,
shapes and things to it, and you're going to alter whatever it is. Okay.
okay. And when you
Um,
get that, you're hearing it dial tone.
let me. For December.
So you pick up on that handset, you hit that line, and it gives you a busy signal? Or is it just several beeps and then gives you a dial tone?
So that is December's.
Okay,
Let's see what we
Alright.
got here.
not a problem. Give me 1 second. I've got that. That's the 28.
We have to move the book.
Okay. All right, I'll give you a call on that in a second. All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right. I can't believe we're almost at January, right? All right. So, let me put my Francis mark back on here. Anything altered with, and you have to, your challenge is to use punches.
All right, Lynn. Okay, so let's go ahead and have you try to access your voicemail box.
And then I have stuff through January and February. I just have
That
to get
stutter
it.
tone is
Just have to get it
what
together.
happened.
You know. So that's it. That's what I got. Don't forget to
Okay, well, the
check
stutter
out the
tone
community tab
is fine, and
as
then
I
you got a
update
dial
that.
tone after
There
that.
is a
Then
sale in my
not
shop.
shortly
I
after that,
think
it went to
today or
the
tomorrow
busy
is the last day. I'm not sure. But there is a sale in the shop.
Did you touch anything in
And
or-
let's see what else. I think that's it.
Well,
I'm going to
that's a
be
little
introducing,
confusing, 'cause what
I
it
think,
should do is just
a new
use the
fiber
stutter
set
tone, 'cause
to
you
go
got
with the new
voicemails
collection.
there. There's 2 sitting there.
if you haven't seen the new
That's a
collection, just go
indicator
check
that
that
you've got
out. Oh
voicemails
my
with it.
God, they
And
are
then it should
gorgeous.
give you the dial tone,
Um,
and just wait on dial tone
and what else?
until you punch something in.
I think that's it. We're going to be doing a minute mystery. Sunday, we're going to be doing the feud.
And then
I will be
when you go
announcing
to,
probably the third week of the month what we're going to be doing for next year's challenge, for the 2024 challenge. And that one's going to be interesting, I think. So we'll be doing that one. And that's it. That's all I got, guys. I'm going to scoot on out of here.
Oh, that's right.
And I will see you guys on Sunday for the feud. Until then, don't forget, if you're new here, punch the button for me. Subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't cause you any discomfort. Doesn't cost anything. It's just a little teeny little poke. And, you probably won't even remember in the morning. Who knows? But that's it. That's all I got till I see you again. Stay well, my friends. Bye.